So we're here today at Grafton High School with Fran Grant as she gets ready to celebrate her retirement. So we're here to interview her. So tell us, how long have you been in our district and in what roles?
So I have been here since, well, it is 31 years. So 1993. I started here as a biology and an earth science teacher. So I've been a teacher, a nat and phys teacher, and then Project Lead the Way biomedical science teacher. I have also been a JV volleyball coach, a freshman volleyball coach, student council advisor, host advisor. I did play a role as a scholarship chair in the Grafton Education, no, not the Grafton Education Foundation, the
Community Scholarship, the GCCS?
Education Association.
Yep. Oh, sure.
I was on Workforce 2020.
Oh.
I was on, well, and I've been on numerous committees
Sure.
within the district, the referendum committee.
Mm-hmm. That was my first year here 8 years ago. You were on that committee as we were looking at it and so forth. And how long, so Project Lead the Way, you're unique in that, well, you're unique for a lot of reasons, but you're unique in that you teach all 4 sections of Project Lead the Way. So you started it, and then every year you just got the next certification. So how long have we had PLTW at the high school?
So we've had it for 10 years total.
Okay. Yep, so that's a huge...
But it took about 2 years to get everything implemented, going from getting my department to understand why this was such an exciting program, getting the funding, and then meeting with the school board. So it took a while to get implemented.
Sure. Awesome. Great. So tell us, what is your favorite memory or memories or stories from your time in our district?
You know, Jeff, I saw the questions that you're going to ask me, and I've been really thinking about my favorite. It's impossible. And I was getting pictures ready for this video, and there have been so many good times, but I lumped them. Okay. So my favorite memories are really with some of the relationships I've developed with students. There have been, very rarely do I not come to work and laugh. And I had some really good practical jokes played on me. I can tell you one I remember in particular. There's been many. But one that stands out was there was a group in anatomy and physiology class. We were doing urine testing. And we use fake urine. But I do give students the option, if they want to use their own urine with gloves and proper PPE, I give them a cup. They can test their urine. They went to the bathroom. And now I have forgotten the 2 names of the guys, but I know one of the guys is now a physical therapist, because he has come up to me and said, you know, I became a physical therapist, loving anatomy and physiology class. Well, they came back and they were working at their lab table. All of a sudden, one of them picks it up and starts drinking it. And I was like, well, they put Mountain Dew in it when they were in the bathroom. And I mean, that's just one that stands out. I've had kids pull little practical jokes like that have just made me laugh, that we're all in good fun.
Yep.
And I think those memories, and as I was looking at all the kids and the goofy pictures that they let me take with a camera, just remembering all those really fun times. And then, of course, I have to say, you know, that's the student side. The fun side is I eat second lunch I have eaten second lunch, now I eat third lunch with the best group of people. And the group has gotten so much smaller, but there were some amazing teachers in there, and we would just go in there. We had a survivor pool based on the show Survivor. We each picked a name, and if you got voted out that week, you had to bring a treat to share with everybody at lunch. And then if you were the winner, you were the winner that didn't have to bring a treat. So, and I have worked with some amazing mentor type people that I would just strive to be more like Dick LeMahieu used to be a science teacher here, amazing. Stu Hannum, Bob Buell, Carl Harms, you know, great friends like the people at Claire Widener. There's just been so many wonderful people and people that care so much about science and the students, and whether or not the students really get engaged in science and see how cool science is.
Awesome. So guessing that'll flow well into this third question. What will you miss the most about working in our district in retirement?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
The last couple weeks, the kids have just been so wonderful. And I'm going to miss developing that really cool personal relationship with students. I'm going to miss learning their language, knowing their music. Now that my kids are grown, I don't know all the, it's funny because right now the cool word to say is that's fire, for that's really cool, or and I'm not going to learn that stuff anymore, know what artists they're listening to.
Sure.
So I'm just going to miss all of that, the joy that they bring me, and of course the people, the friendships that I made with the faculty.
Sure. So tell us, what are your plans in retirement?
Well, I'm getting a little nervous. First, we're traveling a lot.
Good.
We do have a trip to Greece in October.
Wow.
I have 2 part-time jobs. One is going to be with the Ozaki County Youth Apprenticeship. I'll be one of the coordinators along with John Dula. So I'm excited. That's a really easy transition from doing Project Lead the Way to Youth Apprenticeship. And then the other position that will be more of a project to project kind of position is with Marquette University with my friend Dr. Susie Choi. She's a researcher at Marquette, and I'm going to be working on whatever project she needs me to work on.
Nice.
But their main focus is how can I get high school teachers involved in some coursework over there, things that I benefited from years ago at Marquette University.
And I laugh because it's always Dr. Susie Choi. It isn't Dr. Choi or Susie or Dr. It's always Dr. Susie Choi.
Well, I say that to the kids. I do call her Susie in real life. And she is just a phenomenal woman that has really helped our program.
Has been instrumental you've really done a great job of developing partnerships, whether it's with the Marquette, whether it's with Aurora, as I look at the white coat ceremony behind me, and every year
Concordia is
a big supporter of that, and every 15 minutes that you've led, and just bringing community members together for that. So, on behalf of our entire learning community, our students, our staff, even as a parent, you've impacted my kid's life, and I know I look at those pictures up there, you have hundreds of kids that you've impacted that have gone to the medical field or have just had a great experience in your classroom, which is also an important thing of building that relationship. So you'll be missed. We thank you for your 31 years in our district. I'm excited you're going to be with Ozaki Youth Apprenticeship. I think as you keep giving back to our students and to kids in Ozaki County, but we wish you the best in retirement. Thanks for all your work over the years.
Thank you, Jeff. It's been awesome.
Good. Thank you.